I know she's probably getting so much shit, and I'm sure she expects that at this point. She's been in the public eye for a long time, but like, you know, I think what's missing a lot today is commitment to something, right? And like, I feel like I always listen to stuff sometimes and I'm like, what am I actually supposed to feel here? Like, what's happening? And at least with her, it's like, no, I'll tell you what I expect this to be, which is no one has done anything like this since Elvis, which is really cool. Cover Karma, please. Oh my God, no, could never do such a thing. This is random, but Joey from The Bachelor reminded me of you. I watch The Bachelor every like 3 or 4 years. Like, it depends on the year. Sometimes I'll log in. But I don't know who Joey is from The Bachelor, but I hope he's cute. I hope he's cute. Are you going to the Charlie, XCX, and Troy tour? Hell yeah. I gotta see that show. That's gonna be like an amazing concert. No doubt about it. There's gonna be a lot of tea drunk at that concert. Is there a queer Bachelor yet? No, but there really should be. A collab with Troy would be really, really great. I've talked to him. I don't think we've ever really brought up any songs. It would have to be the right song. I also realized that, you know, Troy put out probably, I think, I don't know if I should. I was about to say the best pop album of last year, but one of the best pop albums of last year. And it's been really inspiring to see his career. He's also worked so hard, which is just badass. That album is really, really, really good. And shout out to Leland, one of my best friends that was on it. That would eat. The thing is, though, guys, is like, I mean, at some point I should probably play a little bit of Rearview Mirror, but again, I think like, it's not that I don't think I'm like abandoning a pop like music sensibility or things, but I am noticing the older I'm getting, like, okay, for example, this year I'm not doing a lot of Pride festivals, and that's been something that I've done a lot of in the past, and it's kind of just, I don't think I got as many bookings because the songs are getting slower and it's like getting different, right? Like, I think I come from a past that is super pop driven and is super like down the middle, right? And Portraits, in some ways, Portraits was like me trying to reclaim pop music for myself after being told like, hey, the perfect pop song is 3 minutes and 15 seconds long. It has X, Y, Z. I went into the studio by myself and was like, I'm gonna prove it to all of you bitches that said like no and did not believe in me. I'm going to prove to you that, you know, I can do a pop record. And that was very for myself. And now I'm to the point where it's like just following my instinct on things. And instinct, I think, for me with music is like, yeah, it's definitely leaning a lot more left, which is cool. So it's all to say, it's like, I don't know where my spot is in a like hyper pop album. I don't know if there would be a spot, and that's okay. You know, Portraits quite literally saved my life. It saved mine too, to be honest. So much so, in so many different ways. Damn, love that low bassy voice. Whoa, there you are. Damn. I'm a bass baritone, which is crazy, and not a lot of people know that. It is funny how much Boots really does resonate with people. That was a really fun record. That was a really fun song. You talk about commitment too. I committed to Boots. Also, like, let's talk about like To the Stars in California who think that they're punk. Like, that whole song was about like people kind of trying to feel like they were country and not really knowing what it means. And like, there's a lot of that. My friend crashed her car to Boots. Hope she was okay. It's pretty crazy. Love that Boots dissed Hollywood. It did, in so many ways. Wait, what happened to the Boots MV? Did you delete it? No. That sounds like an email that I need to send tomorrow. It's really crazy, if I can be honest, because I have like, I've literally, it's been 14 years since the paparazzi video, since it has been so long. There's so many different, like, there have been so many label deals. I've been 14 years of being in the music industry. Like, if you can imagine, like, it's a nightmare behind the scenes, right? Of like collections and like who owns what music video, who does this or that, all those different things. So I see stuff sometimes online. People are like, oh, this song isn't available in my country. And I have to send an email being like, what label deal was this? Who's in charge? Like, Kelly at Interscope, like, hey girl, can you get Unfriend You back on in Denmark? It's crazy. Super, super weird. I heard you've been working on your booty gains. This is my friend Chelsea, who's in the chat, and both her and I are so skinny, and we've always dreamed about having asses, and we've been working really, really hard on it lately. And I think mine's coming. I was about to stand up and show you, but I think I'm starting to get a little bit more of a butt, which is cool. Chelsea's definitely getting more of a donk. Chelsea, you should feel happy about that. Is it crazy that I feel like we are actually besties? No, because we have been doing this now for how long? Like, how long have some of you been here? Like, supporting me, encouraging me, listening to the music. Put it in the comments. When did you first start on this train? Ride or die. 14 years. 14 years. Since 21. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. It's all to say, like, yeah. If you feel like you're my bestie, I feel like you all are my besties. I feel more understood by you all. It's funny. I also tell, like, I think it's such a strange time to be an artist right now. Because it's a tough, like, you have to think about so many different things. I find a lot of my friends and people that are, trying to be in music right now, it's just so focused on socials, right? And like social media, what's the strategy there? What's all these different things? And my biggest advice to like people or friends that I see that are starting out is like, number one, focus on the music, like has to be the number one, no matter what. Like nothing can start unless the song is good, right? But the second thing is get to know your fans, get to know your people that are coming to your show, because like my community that I feel like I've built and I don't know, it's just special. I know you all have my back. And that's what I think is really important. And I think a lot of people sometimes miss out. And not to their discredit, right? It's a really, really crazy industry and game right now. But it's like, get to know the people that are listening to your music. Ask them questions, see how they're doing. My favorite thing about going on tour is like, it's I feel like a dad sometimes up on stage because I'm looking out and like, examples of like someone, like I remember there were a few girlies on the Palladium tour that definitely came to the show and had like boyfriends this time, and they were very proud to be like, here's my boyfriend, like look at him, like you didn't see him last time because he didn't exist. And it's like, damn, that's so cool. Like, okay, we're 4 years older now. Like, it makes sense, which is really cool. Not the girlies. Why not the girlies? I had tickets for Toronto meet and greet, but then your show got postponed and then I couldn't make it. I cannot even blame you. I'm so sorry that you didn't come to the show. That, COVID was really hard and all the reschedules was absolutely crazy. So that's okay. Oh my God, my boyfriend came to the show last time. Probably you. What's one song that you love from your old albums? I did this the other day with you all. I like ranked everything. And what's something that's been on my mind recently? I mean, I don't think Palladium got enough credit. I'll say it, I think there are some amazing songs on that record. That still is probably like the best, I think, thing I've ever done. On older songs, if I'm thinking about, yeah, the Truth Be Told era was, that's when I was getting dropped by Interscope. So obviously that was a tough time, but those songs, those were like the first things that I wrote, that I was actually in the studio like writing. And if you listen to like Lila, that's a really good song. Yeah, there are some things on that EP that I think are a little bit of a moment. What Lady Gaga song would you want to cover? Paparazzi, I already did it. Come on. I was listening to Brown Eyes the other day and was like, damn, I should do a cover of this. I'm glad you all love Palladium. Thank you. It might still have a big moment. You never know. It's funny how, like, I think songs have a way of coming back. Describe each new song with a face. Rearview Mirror is... What is Rearview Mirror? Man, I don't know. Rearview Mirror is... I'll put it this way. So the second single on this cycle has been set in stone for a really, really long time. It's something that I've had. It's called Haymaker. That's the second song. And it's something that we've had for a while. And it felt like, to me, I was like, okay, this feels like something super, super special. However, I knew that I was coming off of like a year and a half of not putting out any music. And so I kind of told my team, and I was like, hey, I think we need one song at least before to, almost just like kind of warm it up a bit and to like let you all know that like, okay, I'm back, I'm putting out music again. And Rearview Mirror came out of nowhere. It came really, really late. Honestly, we wrote it like 2 months ago. And there was another song that was going to be slated before Haymaker and before this song ever came around. And it was a song, I think, really honestly dedicated to my grandma and my great aunt. Both of which, I lost them in the past few years. And I can understand that the lyrics are really sad a little bit. And in ways too, I think like I was feeling their energy a lot in the studio that day, but I actually have not been sad listening to the song, because if anything, it feels more so like kind of a tribute to them. And I miss them a lot, but they both lived like really, really beautiful, insane lives, and had a lot of love around them. And so, yeah, it just feels like everything that's going to happen for me, I think now moving forward as an artist, is like, just know that if you're listening to the music, it's because like I felt really good about giving this to you. I felt an instinct about it. I'm like very opposed to signing another record deal anytime soon. I'm ready to like own my shit. I'm ready to put out the things that I want to put out. I've worked really, really hard to get into a position where like I could even do that. And so just know that all of this is coming with good love. I do feel, how long have I been on here? 30 minutes? I feel like I should play a little bit of it. I love the aesthetics of the video. I feel like you literally ignore me, but I love you still. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you. Okay, Taylor Swift. Listen, Taylor, like, everything that she did with re-recording the masters and stuff, that's really cool. I think it first, like, at least she illuminated, like, what happens to artists in music, right? And it's really cool to own your masters. Please give us a peek. I'm flying to Italy in 9 hours. Okay, what have you all heard of this song already? You've heard the chorus, because that's like the song that we're pushing. Stop ignoring me. I'm not ignoring you. Okay. Can I share too the piano part to this song? Can I just show you real quick? Hold on, how do I work this down? Okay, I think you've only heard the chorus too, but I want to show you one part. So I can't take a huge credit to this piano line because John Green, who's an amazing musician who co-wrote this song with me, he was the one that had this line originally, this piano line. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. And then I said, you should go to the C major, which is... And so we were both like kind of going back and forth. But there's a scale in this song that you'll hear it when it comes out. But this is the second verse going into the second chorus. I'm probably about to fuck it up. So, but just watch this on the piano. Like, it gets so crazy and so cool, which is really, really nice. But yeah, that scale. It's really, really cool. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit. I'll do the verse into the chorus, I think is the idea. I'm listening to you play piano for the hours. You know what? I've had an idea of just kind of wanting to like go live and actually just play. And I presented this idea and I was like, yo, I could do it like closer to like when people are going to sleep and stuff. Cause I always like to play probably for like 30 minutes before I go to bed. And it's all like just kind of loose things. But let me know if you would like that, you know, instead of like opening your Calm app, you just open and you know, playing piano for you. Would that be nice? Could be kind of nice. Are you drinking beer? No. No. Okay. If I had a review mirror, would I get to see you again? Would I cause a scene with your friends? Or would they get to like me in the end? I found your old camera in the box. Can we shoot the movie again? 'Cause I would like to rewrite the script. I'll make it different. They said it's impossible to go back. Thought I was special, that I had the power to hold time and to drag it back slowly. But now I'm pacing my room, just waiting for you to realize I can never go back. That's it. Oh my god, I keep on kicking this tripod. So that was the first verse into the chorus. I'm really excited about it. And just, we've been working on this record for a long, long time. And it feels very appropriate and good. Houston, we have a sleigh. Need to hear this in a stadium. Me too. Me too. Are your neighbors like, that damn gay is playing the piano again? Honestly, my neighbors are very, very cute, and they have a little boy that is very young, and I have agreed to give him piano lessons. So they like it. They like the piano. Bestie, I better hear that live. I was about to sleep. Thanks for serenading me before I sleep. You're welcome. Good night. Anna, I love you too. I could cry. Okay, so I guess the lesson from this is I gotta come on live more. You all are so kind and you're too sweet to me. And I think you understand that. Truly, if you're ever like, what is Grayson doing? Just know that I'm trying my best. Truly trying my hardest to stay healthy, to stay happy, to be kind to my family, to my friends, to appreciate and love my art, to make enough money from it, to, you know, keep the lights on and shit. I'm trying my best, and you all are really amazing to me, and I don't deserve you. No, I do deserve you. No, I would tell you the same thing. I would say, no, you do deserve that, and I do too. We're in this together. Why do I feel like I'm giving like a commencement speech now? Shit's weird, this shit's hard. But okay, I make a promise to you that I'll try to do it more often, especially as we get closer to the record and stuff. But in the meantime, go and enjoy your Wednesday night. Also, for all of you girlies and gays out there that know about all the basketball happening, go Thunder, Oklahoma City, very exciting. Rearview Mirror is out May 6th. Oh, the reason the reason why like this was suggested to me is please go pre-save the song. Should have brought that up way at the beginning. Maybe somebody can put the link in. If not, it's on my story. I love you all so much, all right? I'm gonna go pack and finish this tea. I love you. See you next time. Bye.